Hi, I'm Taylor Rose, and I just wanted to go over some things. I wanted to start talking about chakras and the Solfeggio frequency scale and sound waves and frequency and how we can heal our body with sound, not the radio or TV, but specifically this forgotten knowledge that not a lot of people at all really know about. And so I just wanted to get it out there. And so like, subscribe, share, because this is so beneficial if you have any health issues or anything like that. But I wanted to go over first and foremost meditation, because this is going to be a very useful tool in order to even achieve those ultimate results that you want. Or with anything, you can regrow teeth enamel. They have red blood. We have red blood cells, or I'll make another video on that one day when I research more into it. But I do know that anything is possible. Like, our brain tells our body what to do. So meditation. So it's when we get into that oneness, that quietness, that nothingness, it's stress-free. It's easy, it's relaxing, it's blissful, because we're not mad, we're not sad, we're not angry, we're not resentful, we're not frustrated, we're not excited, we're not overwhelmed, none of those emotions. Like, meditation is thinking of absolutely nothing at all. And it's complete bliss, because you don't have that stress of thinking about anything. That's why sleeping at night is a way to kind of meditate, sure, but to meditate on your own, to be able to control your own mind, it's a mental mind power. It's strength, to strengthen your own mind by slowing yourself down, and really opening yourself up to all these doors and all these maybe opportunities that you're missing because you've been going so fast, or just the truth of yourself. Maybe you don't know how freaking beautiful you are because you're listening to everything else that everyone's told you. So you got all this dialogue flying through and all these filing cabinets yep, I'm not good enough there, or yep, they said I was ugly, or yep, they said I would never make it and I'm not good enough, but it's not. Instead, you are rough, tough, bold as hell. You feel me? So resilient would be why I was saying rough, tough, and bold as hell. You're courageous. You have perseverance. Everyone does. But a lot of people just don't know those good things. They haven't been told good things about them, and so they don't really see that. They've believed all these lies, and so we got to clear all of that out of our chakras, because these emotions, these low vibing emotions, like say on the frequency scale, right? You have the chakras as well, but those low vibing emotions, and it'll block up your chakras. So meditation, some techniques that maybe I use sometimes, but I've gotten way better at it, so thank goodness. But sometimes I still have to use these techniques, and this is what I did for myself. It's firsthand experience, and this is something I made up myself just to help me, because all those other meditation videos just never really helped. I usually ended up passing out or something, So when on your own, say if you're on a busy bus, there's a bunch of people, you can still meditate there. It doesn't have to be a quiet environment. If anything, the more you do it in a noisy, loud environment, and you're able to shut your mind off completely, you can still hear and stuff, kind of like monks, they're sitting there, they're all wise and stuff, yeah. I just had a funny picture in my head. Anyway, so a technique that you could use is get a rocket ship. You could decorate it how you want. I don't care. Color it, style it. It's your fashion. It's your world. It's your rocket ship, leaving your planet. You know what I'm saying? This is all you. This is within inside yourself. No one else. This takes your effort, your energy, if you're wanting to do this. And it can become quite easy, and everything else in your life will actually become way easier. It really will. 10 minutes a day meditation every day, you'll just start seeing different results. You'll start feeling better. You'll start changing your perspective, and just wow. You know what I mean? You'll realize so much about yourself. You'll be able to look in the mirror and start clearing that fog off, so you can see your reflection, and be honest with yourself, So that rocket ship, right? And it's like a brain trick. We can trick our brain, just like how you could say, I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm not even a smoker, right? And you smoke every day, If you sit there and focus oh, I gotta quit, you're so focused on having to quit that you're not gonna quit. You're gonna want to relieve that pressure. All that focus is on not doing it, you know? So instead of doing that, focus on what you want to do, you know, and watch the habit just slowly fade away because you're so focused on being who you want to become or who you are about to become, who you were born to be, you know? So if you focus on everything you can't do, then you'll manifest everything that you don't want. But if you focus on everything that you want and you put your effort and energy and time into that and you cut off all the negative, you know, like slowly but surely, you know, all the toxic things out of your life distracting you, or that you are allowing to distract yourself, you'll see a lot, like much quicker success, you know what I mean? Much faster rate, you know? So, all these thoughts, put them on the rocket ship, okay? So like what you're thinking about, what you're wearing that day, or what someone said to you that hurt your feelings, or what's this person doing, or the cars driving by, you know, the noise, or the birds chirping, you know, or just any stress, any worries, any burdens, just everything that makes you happy as well, just everything. Put all your thoughts onto this rocket ship, and then boom, blast off, right? It's going to go up into the sky, and eventually what's going to happen? It's going to disappear. You're not going to be able to see it, right? And so if all your thoughts are on that rocket ship, then how are, like, they're not here, they're on that rocket ship. You blew that out. You were like, you need to go, right? Bye. Like, I needed some quiet space, some blissful time, me time, you know, which everyone deserves, and it does feel good. And so that's a way of doing it, you know, because you can hear the dialogue, you're gonna hear the dialogue, you know, but it's just not putting your focus on it, and it's just thinking of nothing. Don't let it phase you, don't let it bother you, don't let it disturb your peace, you know what I mean? That inner peace. Because when things start disturbing our inner peace, it's not because of that other thing. We can't blame them. We are allowing everything to push our buttons. We're not regulating our emotions. And so the goal is to regulate our emotions, see things clearly for what they really are, and just learn and grow and learn from our lessons, you know? So another technique that I'm sweating, I know. Anyway, another technique that I use is just like I'll close my eyes and I'll think of a black screen, okay? Just completely black, right? And I'll just like start thinking of nothing, deep breathing, you know, breathing's like, you gotta breathe good, you know, from the belly. So if you put your hands down towards your pelvic, you know, floor, you know, like just right there at the lower abdomen, and you use your belly to breathe through the top of your head. See, I just cracked my neck a little bit. Yeah, I've been waiting to do that. Anyway, instead of breathing with your lungs, you're going to be a lot more stable. You're going to be a lot more firm. You're going to be a lot more sturdy, you know? Like you're going to be on the road towards a solid foundation that when you stand on that thing, it's not going to move. You can trust it because it's like you built it yourself, you know? So breathing, oxygen, you know, breathing from the core, slow, deep breathing, you know, it'll help really calm you down and quiet your mind as well. So imagine like a black screen, and then when you're thinking of absolutely nothing, just, you know, just let it all, like, blast off, whatever. And then you think of a bigger black screen, you know, which covers that black screen, you know? And then it's just like your eyes focus, and then it happens again, and then it happens again, just like blackness, just nothingness, you know? And then eventually you could open your third eye. You know, I've never really seen color, like everyone's always talked about, like, oh, what do you see, like, color in your third eye and stuff. And now that I think about it, I'm like, I wonder if those people really even saw color, or if they were just wanting to talk about something, you know, because I believe for myself anyway, I might be a black and white person, but I'm pretty colorful, so I just see like this like pupil, this little dilated pupil, you know, and then maybe this like whitish, but not pure white, but it's just like the eye color, you know, where the eye color would be around it, you know what I mean? So it's like a lighter color, and then a black circle, you know what I mean? Like that's what I'll see, and then the black around that. So like I'll see that, you know, in my third eye like vision, but I've never seen color. I've maybe, I don't know, maybe I will one day. That's kind of cool, but I'm not yet for me. But anyway, so just like, yeah, those are some techniques that I do use. I'm sure that there's far more. I'm sure that you can come up with something for yourself, but I just wanted to say, like, meditation is really going to help you with anything, especially if you're wanting to heal yourself quicker, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever it is. If you develop your intuition, like, you can do that through meditation, you know, quiet the mind and like the soul will speak, so to say. Quiet the mind and then the soul's gonna speak, you know? You feel me? Okay. And the more you do it, the more it gets stronger. It gets stronger, and then you learn of your true authentic self, and it's an amazing journey to start and to begin. So I'm Taylor Rose, and that's kind of like meditation. 1 second. Yeah, so that's basically what I have to say. I was looking through my notes, meditation, it's going to help you balance out. It's going to help you balance your emotions. It's going to help you be able to control them, it's going to help you overcome obstacles and challenges, just to be able to, it's like that Bible verse, like I'm not religious, like I've said in my other videos, I'm spiritual, but there's a truth. There's one real truth in this world. There's only one. Believe it or not, like there's only one, and all these difference of opinions is what's separating people and keeping us all apart and not seeing the whole big picture as a whole. So like there's only one truth, and one day, like I'm thinking in the next year, or as we go and develop, the years after that as well, the truth is going to be coming out. And it's I feel like a really big truth, a really profound one, is about to be out, and a lot of people are going to wake up and just be inspired, to want to lead their own life, so that's awesome. But meditation, it's to help you drown out all that negativity that you let get to you, because it's easy to do in this life, in this world that we're living in. So love yourself enough to quiet the mind and the soul will speak. All right, Taylor Bros.